to me. Power-ups and weapons, I gather my gear. Facing down bosses, no room for fear. Jumping through portals, dodging every trap. Gotta find the exit, there's no turning back. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Glitches and hacks, they try to bring me down, but I won't be defeated. I'll wear the crown with every victory. I grow stronger still. In this game of survival, I've got the will. NPCs whisper you're our only hope. Gotta save this world, can't let it choke. From the darkest dungeons to the highest peaks, I'll conquer every challenge, no matter how bleak. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Finding the final boss stands in my way. With the roar I charge, no time to delay. With the final blow, the screen fades to black. I'm back in the real world, but I'll always look back. Woke up in a world of pixels and light. Trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think. Gotta level up, can't afford to blink. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Power-ups and weapons, I my gear.
Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's stream. I am Derek, I am your host, and I'm also the Village Idiot. And tonight, doing something a little bit different. By the way, hello Vader, congratulations on being the first one. As long as Lord Vader is pleased, we are all pleased, I will just say that. So, something a little bit different. Still going to be playing Star Trek Online, of course. Probably around 9 or 9:30, somewhere in that area. What's up, RJ? So what I'm going to have, want a cookie? I got you one better. I'll let you help make a song. So what we're doing tonight is, to start off with, doing something quite a bit different, a big deviation from what I normally do. As I've been kind of advertising, I've been using AI to create music and stuff that you hear on the playlist, which I forgot to start the music, for my channel and everything to play in the background on streams. Well, my idea for tonight is to get my chat to help out with creating some music, because for some reason I thought that would be kind of fun to do. So I kind of enjoyed the interactivity of the stream on Wednesday night when we're playing Empire TV Tycoon and everything. That it was kind of fun getting your guys' input on everything. So I thought this would be kind of fun. So I'm assuming RJ and Vader, you two are the only ones currently in here. Which is fine. We could do it with 2 people just as easy. But if anybody else is watching, I'm showing 3 viewers. I'm not entirely sure if it considers the preview window on the YouTube Studio as me being one of the viewers. I mean, I'm kind of thinking that might be the case. If it is, then that means it's myself, RJ, and Vader. Oh well, if anybody else jumps in, they can help out too. So, RJ and Vader, you guys get to help create the first song. So basically, all we have to do is give some prompts to Microsoft Copilot, and we don't have to give a genre of song. Suno AI or Suno does that We will do all that in there. For Copilot, it's literally just straight up, it's making the lyrics for the song. So, RJ Invader, I need some ideas that you might have. I don't even care if it's off the wall stuff. Legitimately, I don't care how stupid it is or how crazy it is. Let's just come up with some ideas for something that we can give Copilot to create lyrics with. Suno can do metal music too. I mean, it literally can do any genre of music. It does not matter. It's like super easy, man. Hey, Edgar! Awesome! So we got another person to help us. Alright, Edgar, so what we're doing to start off with before we switch over to STO later, I am letting chat help create new songs to add to my stream playlist that plays in the background. I'm going to use Microsoft Copilot to create the lyrics, and then we're going to import those lyrics into Suno, which is what I use to create all my music with. And you see some of the songs here that I have on my playlist. And Vader said he's a metalhead, which, again, is perfectly fine. This thing can do metal, so it's not a big deal. And I know you don't hear any metal in the background. It's just because I haven't gotten around to creating any metal. I like pretty much any genre of music. I am not picky at all. So, I mean, like, I normally do not like rap, but I've actually had it create a couple of rap songs that are related to video games, and I've absolutely loved them. So, yeah, anything that you can come up with. So, Edgar, what I'm looking for right now is prompts on anything that you guys can think of that you would like to hear Suno create a song about that I can put on in the background. Some jazz with a nice long sax solo. Huh. I actually legitimately never thought of that. That'd be great for a kind of a calm evening, which I don't think I ever have such a thing when I'm streaming. It's all kind of hectic and insane, but that's cool. Rap, or mix of rap and metal. Okay. Alright, we'll do all of these genres that you're coming up with. And I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure RJ I can eventually get it to come up with a long sax solo. Because on our Sector 31 song, the 80s rock version that everybody loved, I actually had prompts in there for like long guitar solos and everything. And sometimes it would do those, it would listen to those prompts, and then sometimes it wouldn't. So it's kind of hit and miss sometimes, but we'll work on it and see. And the thing is, every time I put lyrics in to Suno and everything, like you'll see two versions of the same song here. It does that every time you put in your style of music and then the title for the song, and once you hit create, it pumps out two different versions of the same song. And so you can listen to those, and if you like them, great. If you don't, you can trash them, and then hit create again. It'll create two more. So you just keep doing it until you come out with something that you actually legitimately like. So metal song with sax. That would be interesting. Seriously, that's an interesting idea. Wonder if I could get Suno to do that. Huh. I wonder if it listened to a prompt saying that, saxophone has to be one of the instruments in the song. Well, I want to do it, but what do you want the song to be about, guys? Need some prompts here. Anything you want. It doesn't matter. Well, I mean, within reason, of course. Gotta be something that will get me kicked off YouTube, and obviously not anything inappropriate. So, in all honesty, Vader, I'm really surprised you didn't immediately demand a song about Lord Vader. I was literally waiting for it. Imagine that, a metal song about Lord Vader that has saxophone in it. I'm getting text messages. Or, I mean, messages from Messenger. Uh-oh. Hold on. Mom time. I gotta reply to a message from my mother. While you guys brainstorm on what it is that you would like to... Okay. Now I've got to figure out exactly how... There we go. Sweet. Worked. That will come. Okay. It wouldn't be hard at all. Like, if I could get that AI to create a song with the entire fleet name in it, which is Sector 31 ANTKB Mark II, if I could get to put all that in there and it actually sounds good, your name would not be a problem at all. See, I don't know if it... the thing is, you can't put in, like, specific things. Like, I tried to get it to do, like, a Metallica style music at one point, and it rejects it. It tells you that you can't put in like specific names of like songs or pieces of music or you know, bands or singers, anything like that. That's the one thing they won't let you do. But basically, it's kind of a crapshoot as to... That's alright, it worked out. We can try it and see what it does. So what do we want the prompt on that to be, though? I actually wonder. Hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick while you're coming up with a prompt. Let's see what it... Oh, it didn't immediately say no Imperial Death March. Dark electronic epic. Okay, we gotta see what this sounds like. What the crap is this? I don't know how this is a Imperial Death March. It sounds like something Beethoven would have done almost. Okay, yeah, this sucks. All right, that's definitely not. This one. What the crap is this? see. See what military Imperial Death March sounds like. All our ships in Star Trek Online fighting Vader. Okay, I'm gonna wait for these to generate real quick. Let's see what it does with military Imperial Death March. How does it get this from material or military Imperial Death March? I mean, it's a cool piece of music, but it's not. Wait, what? So that was only 26 seconds long? This was only 9 seconds long? What the crap is happening? I think the Imperial Death March has broken Suno or something. Wow. Okay. That was an interesting little side. Okay, we're gonna. There we go. Okay. All right, so we will try. I wonder what Copilot would come up with as a song for if I did put in Lord Vader versus Star Trek ships. I wonder what it would generate for that. I guess we'll see what it does. Okay, in the depths of space, a shadow looms. Lord Vader's ship, the Empire's doom. Across the stars, a challenge awaits. Starfleet's finest, ready to face their fate. Uh-oh. Oh boy. You know which direction this is gonna go. we know what the AI bias is towards. Vader's might with saber bright against the ships of Starfleet's light. In the void where legends clash, a battle fierce, the stars will flash. Phasers fire, torpedoes fly, but Vader's power none can deny. With the Force, he bends their will. Starfleet trembles, their fate is sealed. Well, Vader, you gotta be loving this song so far. Vader's might with saber bright against ship's Starfleet light. In the void where legends clash, a battle fierce, the stars will flash. Enterprise and Defiant stand, but Vader's grip tightens his hand. In the silence of the cosmic night, the Dark Lord's power, a fearsome sight. Vader's might. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip the chorus. We've already read it twice. Okay, outro. As the stars fade, the battle done, Vader stands, the victor won. In the galaxy, his legend grows, a tale of power that everyone knows. Yeah, I figured you would. Oh, Vader. Yes, it definitely favored you in that. That's awesome. Yeah, we just for Vader, we've got to make this a song. Yeah. So much for Starfleet. Yeah, yeah, you know what the AI prefers now? It prefers the Force. That's because AI is evil and gonna take over the world, much like Vader. So they're learning from the greatest of the Sith. Make it a poem. Actually, that is an awesome poem. That's the thing, is that the songs that it's been popping out. If you don't put them in Suno and you just read the lyrics, they actually do make really good poems. Is it too late to do it on the dark side? Okay, we're gonna import the lyrics. All right, and the lyrics are in now. Style of music. Yeah, you saw what it tried to do with the Imperial Death March and stuff like that. So it's obviously not going to do that. So let's exclude styles. I will not bow down to Vader though. Great. So now a war has started between Starfleet and the Empire. I actually had that argument one time with, well, not an argument, discussion one time with somebody who is a big Star Wars fan and everything. Janitorial core. Nice. And we had that big argument about, well, what would happen if, Star Trek and Star Wars universe collided and everything. And, of course, they're bringing up the Force and the Jedi and the Sith and everything. If there were no all the opposing sides in both universes came together to defend their side and everything. And my argument was, yeah, but there's one thing that we have this the Star Wars universe doesn't, and that's Q. I said all Q has to do is snap his fingers and poof, there goes the Star Wars universe altogether. But another person who was listening at the time brought up a very good point. He said, "Yeah, but the thing is Q being as he is, he would probably be the one that would cause the universes to collide in the first place, just for the fun of it." And I was like, yeah, that's a good point. He would. He would just sit back and be like, "Oh, this is interesting." And then he'd taunt Picard a little bit. Oh, anyways, okay. So do we want to try this to make this a metal song, or do we want to a metal song with sax? I guess. See how that comes out. All right, we'll see if. Okay, my mother is blowing up my phone. Okay, um, let's do. Okay, and then. Wonder if I could force it. See. First song must have saxophone. Did I spell saxophone? Oh, whoops. Okay, so let's do another long guitar solo. And then after verse 2, actually, maybe before the bridge, we should do a long sax. That's when we should do the saxophone solo. Let's see. Okay. Then Let's see. So I'm kind of thinking that just before the outro, do a mix of a guitar and sax solo. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what do we want to call this? The Vader's is basically your song, as far as I'm concerned, because, it was like, you know what? Yeah, I was like, you know what? Vader's cool. We're going to let Vader win. So, guess I could go ahead and start up music again so it won't be as super quiet. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of a hard one. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. Please. Oh, hold on. I want to see what it. Please come up with names for the song you just wrote. Let's see what it comes up with. Galactic Clash. Ooh, Vader's Dominion. That's a good one. Star Wars The Final Frontier. Empire versus Starfleet. That's too generic. Cosmic Confrontation. That's a good one. Dark Lord's Triumph. Battle Among the Stars. Force versus Federation. Vader's Victory. Stars of War and Peace. 3 or 8. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. We're going to do a poll.
In the game of endless space, we find our home, we find our place. Star Trek Online, our legacy, forever bound by unity. The stars, our journey's long, in the game where we belong.
Wow, my fingers are just... There we go. Alright, start a poll.
Keyboard clicks, ignite the night. Neon screens shine so bright. Digital worlds come alive.
Well, so far 2 votes for Star Wars The Final Frontier. Anybody else watching who wants in on it? Alright, gonna end the poll in about 10 seconds. Alright, so it will be Star Wars: The Final Frontier. Oops, missed the R. That's alright. Based. Alright. Oh, I hope it'll let Star Wars be on there. Don't know if it'd have a problem with that or not. Let's see. Oh, it's doing it. Let's see. See what it came up with. Okay, apparently it does like saxophones. That was actually pretty awesome. It completely ignored the saxophone prompt altogether. I have a feeling the AI just doesn't understand the idea of mixing genres very well and everything. So the idea of a saxophone in a metal song is something that it just can't deal with. All right, so we got a second version. We'll go ahead and play it and see what it sounds like. I figured you'd like this one. Ooh, it actually went on a long guitar solo this time. I can see Vader just headbanging. It's funny how the saxophone solo turned into an epic guitar solo. I like the drawn out guitar at the end. That's awesome. Okay, so all right, so I'm assuming Vader from your reaction you preferred the second one. But I'm still gonna create a new poll and we're gonna see which one everybody votes on. Alright. We'll just put 1 for the first one we listened to, and then 2 for the second one. Poll is up. Barbie girl. Maybe some of the stormtroopers would be playing that in their quarters or something. I could almost see that. Ooh, it's split 50-50. Ooh. Hey, so while the poll's still going, welcome, PJ. If you can't tell, what we're doing for the first part tonight before uh for the first part before jumping into Star Trek Online is just for the fun of it. I'm having the chat create songs to add to my background playlist while I'm streaming, and all obviously the ones that you guys create, I'll eventually upload the lyric videos that I've been uploading to my channel for some of the songs that I've had the AI create. I'll be uploading the lyric videos for those songs too. So if you guys want to, grab the audio from it or whatever, you can do that if you like the songs enough to add it to your own playlist and everything. Okay, well, it's 50-50. Oh yeah, I'd still post it. Me personally, I also am more partial to the first one. If I was going to be the tiebreaker, I think what I might do is for my stream, I will add the first one to the background music. And then for you, Vader, I'll post the actual lyric video for the version that you actually like better. I might post them both. I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, definitely for you, I'll post the lyric video to the one that you preferred. So going to go ahead and download that, and so I can add it to the playlist. All right, let's see. See, still got some of my lyric videos from other stuff. And boom, it is now in the playlist. All right. Real quick, go to the library. This one should be... Download the video. Okay, nope, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. So wait. This one was the... Okay, this is the one that you like. Okay, well, which one did I add to the playlist then? Did it get it mixed up? No, because I downloaded the right one on create screen, right? Yeah. Okay. It just got it mixed up in library mode. I guess it does them. Yeah, it does them earliest or the later made ones up there. Okay, cool. All right, so this should be the one. Let's see. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. So there you go, Vader. I can probably easily get that up tonight. It shouldn't be a problem. So we will... Okay, it was a major change. Alright, so we are not done yet. That's one song. That's all we've managed to create so far. We got to create a couple more. Alright, so... I need prompts, guys. I guess I should probably end the poll. Alright. And give me some prompts for what you would like to hear a song about. Now, RJ, I know you said you want like a jazz song with some sax in it, so yeah. I'm assuming jazz it wouldn't have too much of an issue with, but who knows. Alright, so you want the song to be about? Alright, man. What genre is Linkin Park anyway? Are they like alternative rock or are they actual rock? Rock, okay. The one thing though, PJ, is that like I told them, you can't use specific band names. You can't use actual names of songs and stuff like that. You know, do like actual genres of music and stuff like that. So yeah, the AI just won't accept it. So you have to, yeah. See, yeah, you have to try to, coerce it into doing what you want to do. I'm still wondering if it'll even do saxophone. Uh, okay, RJ. So the whole jazz song was your idea. So what do you? Yeah, no problem, Vader. What the song is playing now? Yeah, this is a song that I just kind of had it randomly generate. I just told the what? Why did it do that? Okay, don't know why I did that. Whatever. Wait, what did I just hit? There we go. So Vader, what I'm going to do real quick for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get that video uploading. Should literally be uploaded in like a second. Thanks to the nice fast internet. By the way, all the L-Cars sound effects and everything you're hearing is my Opera GX theme that I've got it set to, well, everything sounds Star Trek related. That's how much of a nerd I am. No playlist available yet. I tell you what, it has issue. It uploads it like super fast, but YouTube takes such a long time to process and everything. It's like having super fast internet is only good when it comes to live streaming. When it comes to downloading updates on Epic or Steam, or even just downloading games in general, it doesn't make a hardly any difference whatsoever, because it's like you're bottlenecked by the platform itself. I can't actually see the chat right now, by the way, because I'm in a different tab uploading the song. So you gotta forgive me if you're saying anything and I cannot, and I'm not responding. Okay, I think that takes care of that. Some music. Can I do playlists now? No, still just waiting. Okay. Alright, well, while we're waiting for freaking YouTube to process that. There we go. I actually did. I actually have an Elcar's what's the word? Oh, gosh dang it. Can't think of what it's called. But yeah, it basically it's not quite an operating system. It just works over it's basically a front, but I can actually program it to access certain apps and everything. I can program it to do that kind of junk, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, there we go. um so RJ, did you come up with anything yet? If not, I can have the AI come up with some prompts or something. If you just want to give me like a subject or something, I can have it. Okay, it might be ready. Oh, I think it's ready. Publish. Yep. What's up, Vader? So you can go and grab it. Okay. Any subject or anything? You're welcome, Vader. So any specific subject or anything, RJ? I got your version of Taco Bell. Just space opera about my ship, the USS Arthur C. Clarke. Okay. A song about relationship called the SS. Wait, Arthur C. Clarke. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Actually, I probably should remove that period because maybe I should put this in quotations too. AI can be pretty stupid sometimes. Do you want like your captain's name in there or anything? Okay, so what which captain was that? Okay, Captain Blake Holden. Okay. Wow, that was... See what it comes up with. In the vast expanse of space, a ship sails through the USS Arthur C. Clarke with a valiant crew. Captain Blake Holden at the helm he stands, guiding through the stars with steady hands. Interesting. On the USS Clarke, we journey far through the nebula and distant stars. With Captain Holden, we face the night, exploring the cosmos with all our might. From the edge of the galaxy to the heart of the unknown, the Clark's mission? Okay, it got completely mixed up there because now it's saying the USS Clarke. Well, the name of your ship's officially changed, RJ. Well, I guess you could just call it the Clarke, but I know you want it to be... Okay. Good grief, dude. Well, you said captain, sir. Actually, that's a good point. Well, yeah, but the thing is the lyrics might not sound right, though, if it's not written proper. Oh, yeah, see? Look, it's... There we go. Okay. Oops. Wow, I cannot type tonight. Oh my gosh. I cannot type at all tonight. My fingers are just all over the place. Let's see if it can, if it'll do that without screwing everything up. Okay. Vast expanse of space, the ship sails through the USS Arthur C. Clarke with valiant crew. Admiral Blake Holden at the helm he stands, guiding through the stars with steady hands. On the USS Arthur C. Clarke, we journey far through the nebulous distant stars. With Admiral Holden, we face the night, exploring the cosmos. Okay, stop, jump down. With all our might, from the edge of the galaxy to the heart of the unknown, the USS Arthur C. Clarke's mission to make the universe our own. It'll probably sound a lot better with, actual music. With science and courage, we boldly go, charting new worlds where wonders flow. On the USS Arthur C. Clarke, we journey far through the nebula and distant stars. With Admiral Holden, we face the night, explore the cosmos with all our might. Through the wormholes and stardust, we find our way. In the quest for knowledge, we will not sway. Admiral Holden leads with wisdom and grace. In boundless void, we find our place. On the USS Arthur C. Clarke, we journey far through the nebula and distant stars. With Admiral Holden, we face the night, exploring the cosmos with all our might. As we sail through the stars, our legacy grows. The USS Arthur C. Clarke, that's a mouthful, where adventure flows. With Admiral Holden, our future's bright. In the endless sky, we shine our light. I was going to say, if you wanted to, we could just get rid of that. When we put the lyrics in, we could get rid of the USS part and just have it the Arthur C. Clarke. But I mean, it's up to you. We could try it both with and without. That way, you know. I'll go ahead and copy thy lyrics and put them in Suno. See what it does with this first, though. Because with jazz, it might work out really well. Let's see. Jazz. Let's see what it does with jazz space opera. With a lot of saxophone. My goodness. I don't know if it's going to even pay any attention to that, but we'll see. Alright. So, hey, Robert. Alright. Now, what do we want to call this? I guess we could just call it the Arthur C. Clarke. What do you think, RJ? All right. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with my fingers tonight? Wow. Okay. Ugh. Okay. See what it does. Yeah, Robert, if you want to hear Vader's song, Vader got to make a song, and yeah, well, there's two versions of it. The version that most of us liked, well, actually it's kind of split. I was the deciding vote, but yeah, the one that most of us liked is actually going to be playing in the stream and everything, but the version that Vader preferred, I actually uploaded as a lyric video, so you can actually go listen to the version he preferred. All right, let's listen to the Arthur C. Clarke, both versions of it.
In the vast expanse of space, a ship sails true. The USS Arthur C. Clarke with valiant crew. Admiral Blake Holden at the helm he stands, guiding through the stars with steady hands. On the USS Arthur C. Clarke we journey far through the nebula and distant stars. With Admiral Holden,
oh my God.
we face the night, exploring the cosmos.
Very weird.
With all our might.
From the edge of the galaxy, the unknown.
Hey, I brought in a female singer.
Arthur C. Clarke's mission to make the universe
That's
our
interesting. I've never heard her do that before.
courage, we boldly go.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's, oh, wow. That was, yeah. Exactly, Vader. All right. That was something. I'm at a loss for words, which is extremely unusual for me. Okay, so first thing, we are going to definitely bring it down to just being the Arthur C. Clarke in the lyrics, because the USS just throws it way off. It's just way too much for the AI. I mean, it did it. It just sounded strange. Not to mention, you know, in Star Trek, usually they don't include the USS anyway. It's just like, hey, it's the Enterprise. It's the Defiant. Be something though if they actually did like, go around saying this is the USS Enterprise. It's a ship, so oh, pirate song, huh? Yeah. So you want to try rock then, RJ? You got any particular genre of rock or anything? Go ahead and play my background music while. So, man, it will literally do any kind of rock that you want it to do. I mean, sometimes you have to, have it generate several times before it will. Legend of the Arctic. Yeah. Where's my cursor go? Crap's happening. There we go. There we go. All right. 80s rock. All right. It's kind of hit and miss on the 80s rock too. I think I'm gonna make it 80s hard rock. So it seems to generate a little bit better when you put in 80s hard rock. All right, let's see what it comes out with. Which, by the way, for anybody who's watching right now, and of course those in the chat, once we play the versions, we'll render out, if neither one of these is to RJ's liking, then we'll render out some more. But once we get some versions that we like, I'll put up a poll, and let you vote on which one you would like to hear in the stream, and whichever one wins, I'll be sure is not only in the background in my playlist of the stream, but also it will be uploaded as a lyric video too. So, all right, here we go. Version 1.
In the vast expanse of space, a ship sails true. The Arthur C. Clarke with a valiant crew. Admiral Blake Holden at the helm he stands, guiding through the stars with steady hands. On the Arthur C. Clarke we journey far through the nebulae and distant stars. With Admiral Holden we face the night, exploring the cosmos with all our might. From the edge of the galaxy to the heart of the unknown, the Arthur C. Clarke's mission to make the universe our own. With science and courage, we boldly go, charting new worlds where wonders flow. On the Arthur C. Clarke we journey far through the nebulae and distant stars. With Admiral Holden we face the night, exploring the cosmos with all our might. Through wormholes and stardust we find our way in the quest for knowledge. We will not sway. Admiral Holden leads with wisdom and grace. In the boundless void we find our place.
Dang, it's a long solo.
On the Arthur C. Clarke we journey far through the nebulae and distant stars. With Admiral Holden we face the night, exploring the cosmos sea clock, we journey far through the nebulae and distant stars. With Admiral Holden, we face the night, exploring the cosmos with all our might.
Let's go do that weird thing where it comes up with random junk to throw in at the end. The crap? Okay, apparently people clapping at the end is a part of it or something. All right, so that was version 1, which just keep in mind that, you know, that weird part at the end, the AI, sometimes it'll render out a perfect song, and then other times it will do this thing where the song ends, and then for some reason it decides to throw in random crap at the end. Sometimes it puts in like it's trying to make the singer talk, and it's just gibberish that it comes out with. I don't know why the AI does that, but anyways, but just keep in mind that before I, you know, put the song in the playlist and upload the video and all that, I will edit all that so that it won't be in there anymore. The song will end normally. All right, here's version 2. This has a very 80s sound. Eh. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. It's a little. I was hoping maybe it'd pick up there because sometimes the AI will generate it to where it will start off, you know, slow like that, but then it picks up a lot when it gets to the chorus, and then it keeps going at that rate. But okay, I'm going to generate a couple more just so we have another option or two, hopefully. But yeah, so far that first one is definitely the best of the two that it came out with. All right. Ooh, good start. This doesn't really sound 80s though. Well, maybe a little bit. Honestly, I'm not too big on the pacing of this one. Yeah. It's fine until it gets to the chorus. Then it's like it goes off into a weird pacing that I'm not big on. Let's see what the second one is that it came up with. Not big on it yet. It's gonna have to pick up a lot more if it's gonna be good. Oh. It picked up a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really big on the pacing of this one either. Oh, you liked it? Well, it's foot tapping, yes. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same about it, Vader. It's just okay. It's not great. It's definitely not as good as the first version. The first song was much better. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, RJ? This is your song. And Robert was suggesting 90s rock. Do you want to try 90s rock? See what it does with that? Oh, the thing with 90s rock is that it could actually make almost anything from that. It could go from like a Nirvana type thing all the way up to like grunge and crap like that. So I mean, the term rock really kind of expands out into a bunch of different genres in the 90s. So, but we'll see what 90s does. We'll just do 90s hard rock and see what it comes up with. You want to try heavy metal? Like 80s metal, or you want to try 90s, or actual just heavy metal? '80s metal? Okay. Let's see what happens. I want it to come out with something like Quiet Riot or something like that. Whoops. Let's see. See what she does. I need to delete that one because we didn't like that one at all. Yeah, I want to hear some Metal Health or something like that. It'd be awesome if they'd come out with like something that sounded exactly like that. That'd be awesome. Ooh, good start. Positive start. Yep, same.
From the edge of the galaxy to the heart of the unknown. The Arthur C. Clarke's mission to make the universe our own.
Haven't heard anything from RJ yet, though. Oh, wait, there's RJ. Okay, never mind. I didn't see that you popped up there between Vader and Robert.
Where wonders flow. On the Arthur C. Clarke, we journey far. Through the nebula and distant stars. With Admiral Holden, we face the night. Exploring the cosmos with all our might. Through wormholes and stardust, we find our way. In the quest for knowledge, we will not sway. Admiral Holden leads with wisdom and grace.
Does he, though?
This void, we find our place.
Ooh, guitar solo. I don't know, I'm not too sure about that lyric. Should probably change that one.
In the quest for knowledge, we will not sway. Admiral Holden leads with wisdom and grace.
That's iffy.
In the boundless void, we find our place. On the Arthur C. Clarke, we journey far. Through the nebula and distant stars. With Admiral Holden, we
Movies and songs.
exploring the cosmos.
Next, we will work together to create our very own company, our own record label. Yeah, Emmys.
Our legacy grows.
Yeah, I like this one. This one's really awesome. Still gotta listen to the other one, though, just to see what it sounds like. It's probably gonna be crap, but...
Our future's bright.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we change the lyrics where it says Admiral Holden leads with wisdom and grace to Admiral Holden leads, but he knows his place. You know, something like that. In all honesty, RJ, it's kind of scary, but we're getting it's getting to the point to where AI is nearly, basically running companies. So wouldn't surprise me. All right, let's hear version 2 real quick. Ooh, good start. Like the opening riffs.
In the vast expanse of space, a ship sails true.
Eh.
The Arthur C. Clarke with a valiant crew. Admiral Blake Holden at the helm he stands, guiding through the stars with steady hands. On the Arthur C. Clarke we journey far, through the nebula and distant stars. With Admiral Holden we face the night, exploring the cosmos with all our might. From the edge of the galaxy to the heart of the unknown, we are the C. Clarke's mission to make the universe our own. With science and courage, we boldly go, charting new worlds where wonders flow.
Like them both? Okay.
On the Arthur C. Clarke, we journey.
Okay. So, since Robert wasn't here, at least I don't think he was, for the first version, the actual just 80s rock version, I'll play a bit of it real quick so you can hear that, and then I'll put up the poll so that you can choose which one you like. Oh, you was? Okay. Okay. So, me. All right, so just remember the second one was the first metal one that we actually like. Oh yeah, we're going to. I'll do one more song after this, and then we will. Unless PJ's still here and he'd like to do a song, we can do a song for him too. Okay. Okay. That song ended abruptly. One, two, four, three. Poll is up. Okay, we got one vote so far. We need more votes. Be hilarious if everybody all voted separately, for separate songs, and then it'd end up as a tie again. Uh-oh, 3's in the lead so far. Yeah, vote you must. You need to listen to Vader. All of you. And that includes anybody who's watching us not in chat. The funny is, it might be somebody just dropped in to see what's going on in the stream and has absolutely no idea what's going on. They're like, I have no idea I'm voting for 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so it's pretty overwhelming that it's version 3, which is this one. So just confirming that this is the one that everybody liked. Okay. So making sure. Actually, I never did go to the end of that to see if it turns out weird or anything. Oh. Ooh, nice. Had a proper ending and everything. I like. Cool, cool. All right, well, that's officially going in the playlist now. Boom. Arthur C. Clarke is a legend of the Arthur C. Clarke is now officially in the playlist, and I will. Okay, so should be this one if it worked the way I think it did. Okay. Okay, the video I will get uploaded. Well, we got. I'd like to generate a song for Robert, so we will do that real quick. And while he's determining what he wants his AI prompts to be for his lyrics and stuff, we will go ahead and upload the Arthur C. Clarke song. All right, Robert. I'm gonna go ahead and play. All right, so Robert, needs you to decide what you would like your song to be about. Alright, let's see. YouTube. Upload. Alright, need downloads. Okay, this one can actually go away now. Legend of the Arthur C. Clarke.
Hit record, red light stares back. Pixels don't judge, they just react. Lost in the noise, found in the stream. Dream in sequence, life by a
Okay.
beam. Streaming our souls on digital.
Let's see. Oh, it already gave me the. Wow. RJ, yours is uploading a lot faster than. Click, click, clack. Alright.
Voices clash, drowning viral wave. In this data storm, be brave. Monetize drinks, scattering lights. Scream in silence under neon lights. Pixels push us on another ride. In the stream, chaos, our minds glide.
Okay. Needs to be under music. Should be it.
Definition, truth can deceive. Trust the lens, can we believe? Streaming our souls on digital land. No rewind button, just take a stand. Creations live,
Oh, working. Oh, okay. Here's the Legend of Admiral Botten. Botten. Okay. There's the link for the Arthur C. Clarke song. That video is officially up. Okay, I will go ahead and put in the title. Okay, so we got the title. So do you just want it to be a song about, just want it to be about your character Admiral Botten, or is there anything specific that you really want in the lyrics? Okay, let's go. Oh, interesting. Are we plugins for this thing yet? Oh wow! Suno's actually in you can do a plugin for it. Make a song with Suno. Your song request, including any personal data within it, will be shared with Suno. Oh, what that? Okay. I'll wait and mess with that at some point while I'm not streaming. That's got me curious now. It'd be interesting if I could just get it to, you know, I wouldn't have to copy and paste the lyrics, which isn't that big of a deal, but, you know, just have Copilot come up with lyrics and it just instantly imports it into Suno. I wonder if it would be so integrated that you could tell to create lyrics and also the genre of music you want and everything. That would be interesting. That'd actually be really cool, because that would really simplify things. That means I could be extra lazy. Okay, well, while the Section 31 song is going and Robert is thinking, I will be right back. I'm going to go grab something to drink. I have returned. Take command of the small fleet as the only officer left in the fleet fighting the Borg and led them to victory. Promoted to Admiral at 25. Alright. A song. Out. Okay, well, we'll see what all it can include in here. I'm not sure how specific Copilot is willing to get, but we will try.
Woke up in a world of pixels and light, trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think. Gotta level up, can't afford to blink. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the
Alright, I'll include as much of that as I can include in it. Now, like I said, as to what Copilot does with it is, we'll see. I'm gonna try to put, like I said, as many details in as possible.
gotta find the exit, there's no turning back. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Glitches and hacks, they try to bring me down, but I won't be defeated. I wear the crown with every victory. I grow stronger still. In this game of survival, I've got the will. NPCs whisper you're our only hope. Gotta save the
I still can't type. Well, that hasn't changed at all.
Win this fight from the depths of the code. I'll break free in this video game world. It's all up to me. Finding the final boss stands in my way. With the roar I charge, no time to delay. With the final blow, the screen fades to black. I'm back in the real world, but I'll always look back.
All right, let's see what it comes out with. Here's a song about the remarkable Admiral Botan and her heroic journey. Okay, I gotta stop the music to read this. Okay. At just 25, she rose to lead Admiral Botan, a star indeed. Okay, stop jumping. Stop. Okay, yes, I know you're writing the song, but please stop jumping down. Thank you. Okay, in the darkest hour, with courage bright, she faced the Borg ready to fight. Admiral Botan, with a heart so true, led her fleet through the cosmic blue. Against the Borg, she stood her ground. Victory in the stars she found. With a small fleet, she took command. The last officer, she made her stand. In the face of fear, she did not yield. Her leadership, a mighty shield. Okay, so far it's really good. Admiral Botan, with heart so true. Okay, I'm skipping the chorus because it's the same thing. All right, bridge. From battle to battle, her legend grew. In every engagement, her valor shone through. Commanding the flagship, her career soared. A beacon of justice forever adored. This is really good. In the annals of history, her name will stay. Admiral Botan, who showed the way. With a heart just and true, she fights on. A hero of the stars with iron will. Or she fights on still, a hero of the stars with iron will. That's really, I don't know about you, Robert, but that's actually kind of awesome. I think it did really good with the prompts that you gave it. Funny thing is, you were so specific that I really think it helped it to really develop the lyrics for the song in a really specific way. So every verse was need to change blue. Oh, and the cosmic blue. Okay. What do we want to change it to, though? I wonder if I prompted it to change cosmic blue to something else, what it would change it to. Something else that rhymed with heart so true. Let's see what it does. It'll still keep these lyrics if we decide to go with them, so. She led her fleet through the starry view. What about that? Oh. Yeah, because the thing is putting darkness in there, it's gonna, it's not going to fit in with the lyrics properly unless it changes Heart So True. But since you wanted that specifically to be in there, it's going to try to come up with something that actually rhymes. Start background music again, so it's not so quiet. Yeah, Starry View is what it came up with. Yeah, like I said, 'cause it's going to try to rhyme with Heart So True so that it fits in with the lyrics. And the thing is, if we just replace Starry View with Darkness, it's going to... Okay, so let's see. Admiral Botan with a heart so true led her fleet through the starry night. Against the board she stood her ground. I guess it wouldn't really make that much of a difference. Really. Admiral Botan with a heart so true led her fleet through the cosmic darkness. Against the board she stood her ground. Victory in the stars. Yeah, we could try that. Why not? Let's see what it does. Thing is, I think once it gets into a song, because it's different to just read it as lyrics and in comparison to what it sounds like when it's with music. When it's with music, you don't really notice stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, so I need to find... Oops. Cosmic Darkness. Make sure I get them all because I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Darkness. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's my Opera GX theme that I got. I purposely did a LCARS on it. Alright, that should, I think, be it. Everything should be switched to Cosmic Darkness now. Okay, so now the question is, we got the title, we got the lyrics. What do you want the style of music to be? I say as the country music starts playing. 80s metal. I love how... Me, you, and RJ are all like 80s metal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and generate it. Let it start. Go ahead and remove. Okay. Alright, here we go. Version 1 of Legend of Admiral Botan. This doesn't really sound too 80s to me, and I'm not entirely sure I mean, obviously it's up to you, but I'm not entirely sure that I'm too big on the pacing of it and everything. Yeah. Alright, let's see what version 2 is. Ooh, good start.
Her legend grew. In every engagement her valor shone through, commanding the flagship, her courier sword, a beacon of justice forever adored. Admiral Bolton, with a heart so true, let her bleed through the cosmic darkness against the Borg. She stood her ground, victory and the star she found. In the annals of history, her name will stay. Admiral Bolton, who showed the way. With a heart just and true, she fights on still, a hero of the stars with iron will. Admiral Bolton, with a heart so true, let her bleed through the cosmic darkness against the Borg. She stood her ground, victory and the star she found. Admiral Bolton, with a heart so true, let her bleed through the cosmic darkness against the Borg. She stood her ground, victory and the star she found.
I like the way it ended, for sure. I could try to see if I can get it to do a faster one. Let's see. Let's generate a couple more variations just to see what what it comes up with. We'll hold on to that one and see, but
At just 25, she rose to lead an immovable dawn, a star indeed. In the darkest hour, the courage bright, she faced the Borg, ready to fight. Admiral Bolton, with a heart so true, let her flee through the cosmic darkness. Against the Borg, she stood her ground, victory in the star she found.
nah, that doesn't sound right. Ooh, this one's starting off well. Oh no. It sounds exactly like the other one. Yeah, fast pace definitely doesn't work with the 80s metal genre prompts that it wants to come out with the exact same thing every time. Let's go ahead and generate a couple of couple more straight up 80s metal. Let's see what happens. As soon as we pick the song, I'll have to jump on STO so I can do my dailies and stuff.
Just 25, she rose to lead, and my robots on a storm deep. In the dark,
It's all good, Vader.
courage bright, she faced the
Hold on. Yeah, let me render out an 80s hard rock. Let's see what happens with that one. Yeah, it's always wanting to do pretty fast pace on the metal ones. So I don't think it really truly has an idea of what 80s metal actually sounded like. It's slower paced than more modern metal, but it's still trying to do somewhat modern. I don't know. It's weird how it does it. Let's see what it does with 80s hard rock.
just 25, she rose to lead, and my robots on a star indeed. In the darkest hour with courage bright, she faced the Borg, ready to fight. Admiral Boson, with a heart so true, let her fleet through the cosmic darkness. Against the Borg, she stood her ground, victory in the star she found.
I don't know. Not really big on the pacing of this one or the sound of this one.
She took command, the last officer, she made her stand. In the face of fear, she did not yield her leadership, a mighty shield. Admiral Boson, with a heart so
Yeah, I don't know about what, Robert, what do you think? I'm not big on the sound of this one. Am I gonna be doing this again? Probably. This is actually kind of fun doing this tonight, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. The sound of it just wasn't right. 80s has that, whether it's 80s hard rock or 80s metal, it has a specific sound to it that just, I don't know. Sorry, I'm watching too much, getting ready for a turnaround shift early in the morning, 10 hours on the weekends. This is pretty good. Yeah. I'd love to do this again on a stream when, you might have some time to create a song that you'd like to, just have you help create a song. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Okay, let's see what the other one sounded like. Good start. Very 80s, very 80s. Not bad. Pokemon. You're not wrong. The pacing on that second verse was a little odd. Well, I like this part. It's just that first time it went through the second verse, it just didn't sound right, but the rest of it seems fine. I mean, for the most part, it wasn't bad. I don't know. What do you think, Robert? I mean, like I said, the first time it went through the second verse, it sounded, I don't know, the pacing just didn't feel right, but then all the rest of it was perfectly fine. You like that one more? Okay. Cool. All right, we'll do a. So no matter what, we'll put that version up as the lyric music video and everything since you prefer it. But as for the playlist, I'm gonna have everybody vote on that. So here's you just heard the second one, so let's replay the first one. You know, I actually did try, PJ, to do a Nirvana sounding grunge type music and everything. And I got it to come out with something somewhat decent, but I don't know, it seems to kind of struggle with that one a little bit too. All right, so here's a reminder what the first one sounded like. Okay, the polls up. That one is number one, the one that I just played, and then the one that we listened to a little bit ago was number two. So, got one vote so far. Ooh, so far it's unanimous. Def Leppard type rock, yeah. Yeah, I mean I've gotten some decent 80s sounds out of it. Okay, it's overwhelmingly number two, so that is the one we will do. All right. All right, so we will do this one. Adding Legend of Admiral Botan to the playlist. Boom. Real quick. Sure can. That's weird. Hearing noises outside my window. Sounds like a zombie. I think I'm about to get eaten. Okay, so need the lyric video now. All right. So I've got the lyric video downloaded. Now, once I get some time, I will go and throw that up. All right, so trash. All right. Oh, I just realized I don't even have my Discord open. Klingon one. I bet you AI would struggle horribly. I wonder if. Hold on. Let's see what it does. Oh my God. It's actually doing it. It's a lot of the same thing over and over again, though. I actually want to hear it too. Okay, we gotta see what this is. Well, the thing is if it's gonna be Klingon, it's gotta be like death metal, something along those lines. It has to be. We gotta see what. I don't even know how AI is gonna do this. Oops. Oh no. Let's see. Trying to remember. Hold on. Let's see if it knows. So I cannot remember. Okay. Okay. I don't, yeah. Or it could do Qapla', which is success, but. Oh, I did not want to open. I did not want to open that. Okay, no, I don't want that open. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see what it does. Oh no. Architect 357. All right. Okay, so while it's playing this, Botan, I will post your song over there on Discord. Oh no. Yes! This is the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my life. Basically, yeah. Yeah, not a problem. I'm strangely in love with this. There's the second one. This sounds like a bunch of Klingons chanting. The blood wine and the gach. Wow. Oh no. Seriously, this one legitimately sounds like a bunch of Klingons that are chanting about honor while there's just a Klingon band in the background just banging it out, and I can imagine a bunch of Klingons back there with their long hair, their head banging and everything, their hair flying around. Maybe even a few fights going on in the background because they're getting too into the music and they're drunk on blood wine. Yeah, wow. When it was suggested, I was like, oh, yeah, there's no way that's going to work. But it strangely worked extraordinarily well. That is unbelievable how well that worked out. Well, now I'm just going to have to start an entire playlist of nothing but Klingon songs. And we're going to, and like PJ said, boy band. There's going to have to be a Klingon boy band. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh, and I know the first song for the boy band, too. I Love My Batleth. Klingon, yeah. Yeah. I'm legitimately curious. I'm legitimately curious. I can't. I love my little batleth. All right, let's see. Oh no. I got a feeling this is gonna go horribly wrong. The crap is this? This is an opera. What the crap is this? No, I can't do it. No. I'm gonna have nightmares about that one. What is this? Does it not understand what opera is? This is boy band. Oh God. Oh. Oh wow. Oh yeah, definitely the second death metal one is getting posted. That turned out so insanely good. Both of them did. The death metal was perfect for it. It's too much. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was amazing. Let's see. All right. Uh so PJ, I'm gonna write down Nirvana 90s grunge, and we'll keep that in mind for next time I do this, which I don't know. I might actually go ahead and do this again tomorrow night, 'cause this has been extraordinarily fun. I'm really surprised at how much I enjoyed it. I mean, it's almost 10:30, and I haven't played a single game yet. We've been just having too much fun with this. Let's see. All right. It is written down, so I won't forget it. Not that I probably would anyway. Okay, well, I'm going to have to download this one and add it to my playlist real quick, so. I guess I should probably, like, at some point before I post the actual song on YouTube, go and we'll do a couple things to it. I need to put it through the video editor, and instead of yes, I don't care. Shut up. Instead of this being the picture for it, get the Klingon logo and put it on there, something along those lines. But I also would like to run all that through Klingon to English translator and actually post the English version of the lyrics in the description of the video, so that people knows what it's saying. Could actually be saying nothing for all we know. Def Leppard? Okay, we can do that. Do you remember when the little paperclip used to show up on the PCs? Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody hated the paperclip. Paperclip must die. There's actually a horror game out now. It's like a small little indies horror game that kind of makes fun of that. And I was watching somebody play it, and it doesn't really take over your computer, but it actually kind of, has a little bit of access to your computer, so it can make your computer do things while you're playing the game and everything to add to the horror element of it. It's actually really interesting to watch. Okay, so I'll go ahead and keep 90s, Nirvana grunge on there, but I'll also write down Def Leppard style as well. Like I said, it'll be hard to get it to get that exact sound. Because, I mean, the best you could do is like type in 80s rock or 80s hard rock or something along those lines, and just keep, having it pop out songs until it comes out with a sound that you like. That's the only downside to this. You can't. I really wish they'd allow you to, put in the style of music, an actual band, so that it will pump out something that sounds somewhat similar and everything. I don't think I've ever heard Rock On. Obviously, I know. Well, it's possible. I know it, but I don't know it by name. The only Def Leppard song that I can remember specifically by name is obviously, Pour Some Sugar on Me. That's, the one that everybody knows. But okay, real quick, I'm going to go to be right back, and I am going to start up STO. So I want to get in, a little bit of time on STO tonight before I quit, which is going to be in like a half an hour. So, because I still have to work tomorrow, sadly. So, I will be right back.
Woke up in a world of pixels and light. Trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think. Gotta level up, can't afford to blink. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Power-ups and weapons, I gather my gear. Facing down bosses, no room for fear. Jumping through portals, dodging every trap. Gotta find the exit, there's no turning back. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Glitches and hacks, they try to bring me down, but I won't be defeated. I wear the crown with every victory. I grow stronger still. In this game of survival, I've got the will. NPCs whisper you're our only hope. Gotta save this world, can't let it choke. From the darkest dungeons to the highest peaks, I'll conquer every challenge, no matter how bleak. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Through the chaos, gotta...
All right. Here we go. Yeah, I'll have to go listen to it and see what. So I'm sure I've heard it because it's 80s and that's my decade, so I'm sure I've heard it. It's just I can't think of it by name. So I will check it out after the stream ends and see if it's one that I've actually heard or not. I guess I should probably let everybody know that I'm on STO. Not that it really matters, because I'm only going to be on for like a half hour. So I really had planned on stopping the whole song generation thing at like 9:30. Because we've been doing that for like an hour and a half. Would have been doing it at an hour and a half at that point. Well, now we've been doing it for almost 2.5 hours. So, but it was fun though. I got a kick out doing that. That's probably I won't say it's the most fun I've had on the stream, but it's right up there. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome too, Edgar. 'Cause normally you only notice that I'm on like after I'm getting close to the point where I'm getting ready to jump off. Yeah. Come on. Okay. See if the boys are in voice chat here. Certainly looks like somebody is. Hey, boys!
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic. And this.
For the record, when I said the Cleon Opera has begun, I mean, you were like, we're gonna have to do a whole bunch of these. And I'm like, it's Cleon Opera. It has begun.
Ah, gotcha.
and then you go and create some crazy ass opera when I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I wanted to do like actual opera. That would have been awesome.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But then it does a boy band version. I'm like,
which was the most epic thing ever, by the way.
Yeah.
Seriously, that was hilarious. Obviously, that AI doesn't understand what opera is, so
No.
like I said, it seems to have problems, understanding music genres to begin with anyway. So it's you just have to be patient with it and kind of, nudge it in the right direction. It's like it's okay, keep going, you'll get it
Oh yeah,
eventually.
and I'll tell you this: you were talking about how it was so precise when I gave you that.
Mm-hmm.
That's based on my main character, Boughton, who's gonna run with you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
In honor of that, I'm gonna pull her out. She's gonna go. That's basically her biography. That was a pretty good snippet of her biography
Yeah.
that I have made for her. I mean, that's why it was so specific when I gave it to you, and I had to narrow down the pieces I wanted to use. That's why I said working 1 minute, because I had to bring her up and look at the biography to make sure I was getting it right.
Yeah.
But that's based on the way the tutorial mission used to be back in the day when I first started over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's how the tutorial was. You're a fresh out of the academy lieutenant, and your whole fleet, you're one of many ships responding to a Borg threat. You're the only surviving officer within that fleet. So then, the EMH, emergency medical, that was there at the time, that was actually voiced by Zachary Quinto,
Mm-hmm.
2009 Spock, believe it or not. He was in the game as an EMH that you interacted with back in the day, in the original tutorial. Tells you that you've got to muster the courage, and all this. You've got to take command of the fleet because you're the only one that can, because he cannot help, because he is just a simple emergency medical hologram. And he basically talks you into doing what you've got to do to win the day.
Yeah.
And so I just built her biography around that.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think the details really helped.
And that popped. I mean, that popped when I was reading those lyrics. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And I was like, Cosmic Blue just doesn't feel right to me. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
Cosmic Darkness?
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, it's cosmic and it's dark.
Yeah.
Space is dark.
Yeah. But yeah, it had to have been all the details and everything. It really helped the co-pilot to go and actually create super specific lyrics, and it turned out a lot better than most songs, just because it had all those details. Every verse was completely different from the previous one.
Yeah, and I sent a bit of it to my brother, and his first messages back to me, just when you popped in here, I was on the phone with him, and I had to send it to him on Discord. He goes, is that AI generated? And I'm like, and so I called him, and he's like, is that truly AI generated? I said, yeah, buddy that I'm working in his stream with, he generated that. And he goes, what is he using? So I told him what all you were using, the co-pilot and to generate the lyrics, and then the sono. And he's like, okay, well, he said it only played a little bit, so I sent him the full thing on Discord, and I'm gonna call him back later and see what he thinks. But he was like, if that's AI generated, that was really freaking cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, it better be. So, cause
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I love both of them,
Yeah.
but the rock one just popped more, if you know what I mean. It popped more. And the fact that it got my last name right, because most people have problems pronouncing my last name.
Yeah.
So that was even more of a cool tidbit for me.
Mm-hmm.
And she is on an intercept course for you and your little Connie at the moment.
My question is, where is our other? I was getting ready to say there's about to be some problems.
Well, I'm coming. I'm coming.
I've only got a
I
half
can't
hour,
speak.
man, so you can't be
Hey.
slacking.
Boughton and Mallory have been working with Admiral Holden for years, and that man shows up when he's ready to show up in the field. I'm just saying.
He does. That's true.
But-
That's absolutely
But
true.
when he freaking pops, he freaking pops. There's no, oh shit, we're in trouble. It's, oh, here comes the savior of the day.
Yeah.
We ain't got to worry about shit. Admiral Holden's on the field now. We've got too many admirals on the field, and they're all kicking ass now.
Yeah, RJ's song came out really well too. I was actually
Yeah,
impressed
man.
with what it did with that one too.
There's that line. I think it's RJ. You back me up. I think it was in Agent Shield where May was called. What was she called? What is it? Her title for how badass she was. She's called she's the reinforcements or backup. I can't remember what it was in Agents of Shield, but she's considered backup or whatever. I mean, just May's coming and they're like, oh crap, they know it's about to get serious because she's known for just obliterating whatever's going on and fixing the problem. And it's like that's Admiral Holden. Oh Lord Balake, that's oh Lord Balake.
And in honor of the song tonight, guess what ship I'm bringing out?
I wish I had played in the early STO days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
it was different
I
back
miss
then,
some
much
of the old
different.
UIs, the old space dock. I mean, the old space dock wasn't as everything was grouped together as it was, because like in the old ones, you had to take the elevator to get to the shipyard, and it had if you remember the Enterprise pulling in the space dock, Edgar, PJ, Vader, Pixel, they have it, and then all the people stand up and are looking at the Enterprise. Well, that's how the shipyard was in the original days of space dock. You took an elevator down and you walk down, and it's literally those beams. It's a room with those beams, and you're literally looking out into the shipyard. And I miss that shipyard so much. It was a pain in the ass to go down there, but it's the coolest damn shipyard machine you'd ever see.
All right, I am going into unwanted guests.
All right, we're gonna do unwanted guests. Do that one twice, or
Yeah, might as well.
yeah, because I mean that's the quickest. I've been doing that one
Yeah,
twice
same
every
here.
day.
You know what's funny though is I did that one on my own last night,
Did
and
you put premonition up, RJ?
I switched to Arthur C. Clarke in honor of the song that was made for him tonight.
Ah, that's good. Very good.
but yeah, I did this one on my own last night, and then I also did the other one. I did the other one much faster than I did this one on my own. It's really weird. I would have thought this one would have gone a whole lot faster, but good. She's giving us permission to do things again.
I know, right?
I don't care. You can stop telling me about everything. I don't need to know it.
Mother, may I kill some this time?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember back in the original, or the way back at the beginning, the R&D stuff where it wasn't in a menu. You had to actually go to that R&D area to to develop your weapons and stuff. Man, I remember me and my brother going there. We had no clue what we were doing at that point in time.
The Aegis set was you were a king if you could craft Aegis.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day. Oh my god! And now they're like candy on the exchange.
Yeah.
They're cheap. And I still have my original first set that a good friend of mine who's in our other server, Retro, he's like, you really want the Aegis set? And I was like, yeah, I'd love to have it. He goes, done. Give me this, this, and this, and I'll craft it for you. And I was like, done. I gave the man what he asked for, and I got an Aegis set out of it.
Yeah, because back when me and my brother were playing, and you know they had the whole R&D thing at that station. That was when anti-proton was the big thing against the Borg.
Oh yeah, dude. Let me tell you. I can barely hear. Hang on, let me get out of combat here.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it in just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, we over in 15 seconds.
I got the
don't think
vortex.
any remaining vessels left.
So, what I was gonna say is, man, I still can't hear shit.
Is it my stream
Talking
is
about
too
the
loud,
old-
or is it just your own game audio?
It's just all the combat noise.
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, back in the days when the anti-proton was the way to go against the Borg, I still have a complete full set on Bounton. This is crazy. Of the Borg anti-protons that could only be gotten at DS9 in the Task Force Operations thing. You had to collect a certain items to get those. I still have a full set of those
That's cool.
on a ship in my shipyard.
Nice.
I have not been able to bring myself to delete them because I've got advanced anti-protons, and of course Bounton's got Ball's Mark 15 Epic out. But I also have original unreputation created. I think it's Omega deflector and engines, because right when they changed all this around and put it into the reputation, I was in the process of getting everything needed together to build the shield. And then they tied it up in a bow, put it in the reputation, and then it was like, well, what's the sense in getting the shield now? And then right after that, my friend Retro gave me the Aegis set, and so I tabled that Borg set. But I still have original pieces that predate the reputation system, which, you know, to me is just, I guess you could say, insanely crazy. To look at them when I see them in my bank and be like, I remember those days when you had to work extremely hard in TFOs just to get enough material to go and buy that specific item from the Task Force store on Deep Space Nine. And I've seen so many people that talk about it. I wish they'd just bring that back to where you could go and interface there. And I'm like, you know, that would be something to see.
Yeah. Let's see.
Back into it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna read Vader's and Edgar's chats though real quick. I was watching a video a couple years ago on YouTube, and there was a guy who was doing a video on the old space and a new one, and even he said the old space stock was way better. Space dock.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
You literally had to run in a circle to go.
I never
like,
seen that space dock except in videos, and I still wish that was the current one we had.
I barely
You
even
had-
remember what it looked like. It's been so long.
Well, you had to literally run in a circle to like go to the bank, go to the exchange, and then like the comedies guy was in a total area, and you literally have it. Now, if for those that didn't get to experience it, if you've ever gone to the turbo lifts that are over there, like go up to the mezzanine, and then there's the like I think it's red deck or whatever.
Yeah.
That deck, that below deck, when you go down to the red deck, that's right there on the mezzanine list when you get in the turbo lift. That one used to actually work, where if you went downstairs on those, you could run to either end of those corridors and pop out at a different, take the turbo lift back up and pop out on a different side of Earth space dock in the old one.
Good night, PJ.
actually-
Thanks for joining.
Good night, PJ. It actually physically, you could, if for instance you were on the bank side and you needed to get to the other side, you could really run over to the corner, jump in the turbo lift, go downstairs, run across the hall, get in that turbo lift, and come up and pop there instead of running all the way around.
Yeah.
And I miss that because to me that was an ingenious way to have. Oh, let me just jump in this turbo lift, run down here, run this hallway, and bam, I'm right where I need to be. And you know, today it's just totally open, and you just run down, and everything's pretty much literally in one spot.
Yeah, Edgar, that sucks. I had that happen to me a couple of times, and it's frustrating because, like you, I don't remember what officers I had with what powers and everything. So
Oh yeah, I hate that when that happens.
yeah. Thankfully, when it happened to this ship a couple weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, I actually did get it. Actually, I think it ended up better than what it was, so it actually worked out for the best. But yeah,
I'll tell you the one thing that I've gone to doing when I've had that when that happens, and I don't have the setup saved, I go in there and take a picture with my phone of the tray.
Yeah.
And what officers are wearing, what powers they got sitting. Now I know for some people, oh that's stupid. But let me tell you, when you archive those on your phone, download them to your computer, and you can pull them up when you got a multi-screen setup. Oh my God, you cannot believe the relief it brings when you just, okay, here's the picture. Okay, that's how it was set. That's who was there. Oh. I have an entire folder on a USB drive devoted to just that for every ship I've just about ever created, say in the last 4 or 5 years.
Wait.
That was the last time I had one of those major
Waiting on Blake.
What are we waiting on?
You.
Oh.
Hey,
You're going in.
Hey, Pixel, come on, we can get some kills in before he gets here.
Oh, that's a
Hurry.
good point. Yeah.
We doing the same one again? then?
Unwanted guess. Yeah.
Pixel, you screwed up. We got to get kills here, man. Come on.
Woo! Excelsior console for the win.
You are clear to close the vortex now.
They were clear to close the vortex. Oh, so sorry.
Mommy, I got kills.
Well done. The vortex that you
Oh,
made
crap.
enemy
He's going for the other one. No!
Instantaneously, the vortex and all the Borg blow up.
do not waste
Like
any
that?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sun with the solar flares all the way over on the other side of the system instantly explodes.
Oh, Lordy. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty good fun once I did get on. I was watching SmackDown tonight on USA. That's why I was late.
Uh-huh.
Here, but that was cool to come in to see that, and I was like, oh man, this is cool.
Well, the funny thing is, I decided to do that, and cause I was kind of like, do I want to do Empire TV Tycoon again? And because everybody kind of liked that too, but I was like, I'm not really feeling that tonight. Now I've had this idea of doing the AI music stream for a bit, and I was like, I'll go ahead and give it a shot, see how it works out. I wasn't expecting much from it, but yeah, it went a whole lot better than I thought it was going to. It was actually enjoyable. Yeah, might do another one again tomorrow night. Yeah, get going.
Unity, we are strong.
Woo, cinematic.
These Borg are convincingly ingenious, which is why they never fail to underestimate us. Victory is within our grasp. Eliminate any remaining Borg vessels.
Once again.
I can't find them.
Yeah.
They're not on the scope, Admiral. Where do we look? I don't know. Scan something else, damn it. You know as well as I do. If Holden's on the field, it's probably gone to shit.
Yeah, Vader, keep that in mind for tomorrow night. 'Cause I do want to do the music creation again tomorrow night. So keep your death metal Vader in mind. We will do a death metal Vader.
Hell yes, brother. Hell yes.
I still can't believe how well the Klingon turned out. I mean, obviously, the first thing that popped into my mind was, well, Klingon has got to be like death metal, but the Klingon sounded so good with the death metal. It's like, dude, this is like a match made in heaven. What the heck?
Right?
Just need to make an entire album of, Klingon death metal songs, and
The Klingon opera has begun.
yep.
I mean, because Klingon opera is different from our version.
Oh yeah.
If you remember, Worf always
Uh-huh,
listened to it on
yeah.
the Defiant. That was the whole reason his quarters were on the Defiant, because Cisco would let him blare his
Yeah.
Klingon opera playlist on the Defiant because nobody else would be on there until it deployed. And it's basically Klingons singing their guts out, and so I mean that heavy metal one's literally Klingon opera.
Yeah.
At its finest. It's like we could corner the market and start creating authentic original Klingon opera.
Yeah.
Just be sitting here punching out ideas like, oh, here's a new Klingon opera. Make an album, sell it, do something. I don't know.
What was that mission that we were trying to do Wednesday that failed?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the patrol to get the Curium surplus.
Did we want to try
we
that
could-
again real quick?
Yeah,
Before I
we
jump
can't
off
do that
here?
again. Absolutely.
I'm gonna go to warp speed and I'll meet y'all there.
Yeah.
Oh man, let's hope I'd fly into Space Dock again.
Dang it!
It always turns me. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why that didn't. Yeah, I don't know. And warp speed.
Show off.
Okay, this is cool because I'm here in space doing transwarp and listening to the song you created in the background.
I haven't put mine on yet.
I just imagine your captain is sitting, your admiral's sitting there in the captain's chair, yeah, with
guitar
that blaring
strumming and
over,
rocking
yeah,
out.
all over the bridge and everything.
The bridge is like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
It's trust me, it is not just blaring over the bridge speakers. It is all a ship wide.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Vader, I wonder
RJ,
if
bye RJ.
I wonder if
Yeah, I
Picard
don't have the,
ever let
longer
Worf play his music.
Transwarp on this.
If I remember correct, in TNG, there was a couple of times where, I know of one time when you heard Klingon opera in TNG, but I can't remember.
This one they were tracking
Bye.
down. Yeah, screw you, RJ.
I wasn't even in transwarp.
I know you weren't. I know you weren't.
Wow, you're faster than me in transwarp, but I'm faster than you not in it. That's weird.
I can only do 32.13 in transport. So,
I was at 39, I think.
yeah. I'm gonna wait to select an incoming distress signal till we're all here.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, I was waiting as well.
I
so.
am much slower than you guys.
I don't know why it failed last time. It didn't make any sense. So,
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna get my hopes up this time either.
yeah, me neither. At this point, you never know with this game.
All right, we ready?
I actually need to do it on my other character than I do on this one, but that's okay. I'll do it later on him.
Okay, seems like it might be.
Okay,
Well,
everybody.
that's
I-
right.
I-
It went
I
until we
forgot
were
which one I
in
was-
that it failed last time.
slow loading again.
Yeah, 'cause I remember Worf playing his Klingon opera, and yeah, it sounded like a bunch of just clanging instruments and just growling of Klingons and everything. And yeah, I mean, the death metal sounds a whole lot better, but yeah.
Okay, I think we've got a good one this time.
Yay.
Let's-
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we're on point this time.
we got two separate things over there. Somebody, it just failed
What
again.
the?
It literally How in the hell's it failing? There isn't a single thing near.
Huh.
That is weird as shit, dude. Unless, well, you know, here's the other thing. I don't see the tanks out here.
Maybe it's just
There was
bugged right
nothing
now.
near it because I was heading straight for the ship.
You know what? I bet they bugged the damn mission.
Yeah,
and
it's,
they don't
I
know
bet
it's bugged.
it is. Well,
Because see, it's showing Deuterium tanks remaining, so the Cardassians must have killed it instantly.
hmm.
Because see, it's still saying enemy reinforcements inbound, so we're about to get another
Yeah.
battle group here.
There's no way they could have destroyed all three tanks that quickly.
Well, at least got to kill some Cardassians. Well, time to put up a
Might
tech
get
support
soloing this
ticket.
next time and see. I'm gonna see maybe switch over to Robert and see if he can get in here and do this.
Hmm.
That is just really weird.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
did the
I'll
whole
let
thing
you
where it will let you restart, yeah. Huh,
But
very odd.
Yeah, that don't make any sense.
Very, very odd.
that just sucks balls.
Well, we'll just have to give it a shot again another time.
I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Do me a favor, Pixel. Bring up your R&D menu.
Okay.
If it failed, it won't give them the ability to create it.
Well, I get that, but I'm wondering something. Look at your let's see what. Look at your engineering tab under R&D. Unless I'm curious now.
I'm wondering if it has something to do with us being on
Scroll
a team
down.
together or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Just scroll down. I'll know it when I see it. It should be under shield battery. It's gonna be there.
There's large
gonna-
shield battery right there.
Yeah. Okay. It's
Yeah.
definitely not in there then.
I'm gonna try something.
You do that. Yeah. It's
I'll
not
let you
in
know
there.
if it fails.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get on Robert, which is the one I tried yesterday to get on and
'Cause
see if he can do
If
it
it was
alone.
there, it should have been right under that large shield battery.
Yeah.
Because that's a pretty cool thing to have. You need to just goose your engines real quick with your emergency engines
Yeah.
are down. It's a good thing. And then, like I said, you can craft 5 of them once you get it. Like, dirt cheap on materials.
Oh, well, that loaded pretty quick though.
Well, let's see if I can get us back to the house here. You ready?
I just transwarped on Blake because I wanted to see if I can do this real quick.
Ah, there we go. Hit that accept there, Pixel, and I'll get us back to the house. How do you like that?
Yep, I need to submit a tech support ticket.
Ta-da! You have arrived home safely. In the care of the
Yay.
legendary admiral of all things. Isn't that nice? He just brings you visitors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's why she's amazing. Just saying.
Alright, almost there.
No, honesty, you doing the details of your character for that song and everything. I really should have the AI create a bunch of songs based off of my the D&D NPCs and stuff, at least the ones that I've used that actually have a fully fleshed out backstory and everything. Yeah, I bet you it'd create some really awesome songs about some
Yeah.
of them.
There's somebody stealing my ship name over here. I got the ISS Deutschland sitting here. What the shit?
Uh-oh, it's gonna be
That's
a space
some bull
fight.
crap. That's some bullshit.
Space cat fight.
Well, I might be able to turn circles there in a Terran Archeron Dreadnought, so, you know. I got the Deutschland, eh? USS.
Alright, now slow load over here. There we go.
Ha ha ha, Death Blossom. I know what that
Alright.
I know what that name's referencing.
Yeah, the Black Pearl.
No. Last Starfighter.
No, I'm reading this ship. It's Kelvin Dreadnought. It's called the Black Pearl.
Oh. I was talking about one that's says the USS Death Blossom. Oh, and they're in the Typhoon Command Escort. Of course they are.
I'm going to say this mission has to be ran solo because I'm doing it and it's
Really?
going fine now.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Oh, let's keep
Because
that in mind for tomorrow night.
As
then.
soon as I came in, I had the Ferengi pop up on screen for the thing too, which he didn't do that with.
Yeah.
He popped up on there with with a hail basically.
Yeah.
There you go. It used to be you could go in there with the team. I guess it's bugged out now on that end, and they've just never
Yeah.
fixed it. Well, that just sucks.
The upper deck, USS Upper Decks.
Yeah, I saw that one over there. You can tell what is that? A Saudi? A Saudi?
Also see the USS Cisco too.
Yeah.
That's very fitting. Naming a Defiant class USS Cisco.
Yeah, and I got my deuterium surplus from it too.
Huh.
Make sure you visit all 3 tanks and the station.
Yeah, I'm going to. I gotta change
no-
my options for my ship turning here
Note
because
for
it
you,
got messed
Pixel.
up.
Make sure you visit all 3 tanks when you do that. When you complete it, and the station, you should get about 4 out of it.
Okay.
And it'll unlock the R&D where you can
Yeah.
manufacture 5 at a time.
All right.
Yeah, don't exit until you visit all 3 of the stations, and then
Will do. Well, all right, boys. I hate that it's on STO for such a short period of time tonight, but
Hey.
at least we enjoyed what the
I think
song
we had more
creation.
fun than
said.
anything
Yeah,
tonight, to be honest.
yeah,
oh yeah, I agree.
yeah. Like I said, we'll do it again tomorrow. Get if PJ is on again, have him create a song, and then probably just go through the group again and have everybody create another song and see how it turns out.
The station doesn't appear to be giving me anything. Just the three of the things.
Really?
Yeah.
And they've changed it up because you used to be able to roll over to the station, beam some up, and you had to do all 3 deuterium tanks first, and then roll over to the station. And
Well, one of
usually
the
do one more.
tanks did give me 2, so I ended up with 4
Oh.
total. So
Okay, so they may have changed it to where one of the tanks gives you it now, because it used to be
Yeah.
you'd roll up to all 3 tanks and then the station, and you'd get the bonus tank from the station.
but it was
Right.
definitely bugged out because the minute I came in, I got the hail from the Ferengi, which we never even got. You know?
Shadows from the past can't run the land. Justice ain't a choice. Bullet meets the man. Don't swell my brow. Razor in my hand. Running's never enough. Fate's a ruthless.
Yeah, Chrono posted in my ideas for games to stream. He said he wants to see Command and Conquer Red Alert 2, and
Yeah, those are.
told him I never got around to actually playing them, but it would be. But I've always kind of wanted to play it, so.
Yeah, that's
No,
kind of.
I'd make
Red
my
letter.
suggestion, but I don't want to get disbanded from your Discord server again. So
Or it'd be World of Warcraft. There would be
I'm
problems.
pretty sure that's where it's going, bro. I'm pretty sure that's where it's going.
There's
Even I can figure that one out without him saying. it. I'd be on there going, no, RJ, no. The hell am I being hit with? Networked photonic shielding. What the shit is this from?
And I should have the ability to make that stuff too.
Fate's a ruthless plan.
Oh no, it's another Enterprise.
all right, boys. It's been an enjoyable night. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow night.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right, later.
All right, take care,
Later.
man.
All right, everybody. As always, PJ, thanks for joining. I know you're already offline and off in bed, but thank you, PJ, for joining. Obviously, Edgar and Vader and Robert and RJ and anyone else who's jumped into the stream throughout the night and watched. Thank you for being here. And anybody who watches the VOD later on, thank you for that. I really enjoyed. You're welcome, Vader. I really enjoyed tonight. This was fantastic. I'm hoping tomorrow night will be every bit as entertaining as what tonight was. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do this again tomorrow night, where we do some songs. I'd like to get a little more STO tomorrow night, so I'm gonna have to try to keep it to about an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours. But yeah, definitely going to do it again. So thank you, everybody, for joining. And I will see you all tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Woke up in a world of pixels and light. Trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think.